Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. To run or not to run, pressure is mounting on Senator David Norris as a number of TDs have withdrawn their support for the Senator's presidential campaign. It follows revelations the Senator wrote a letter to the Israeli authorities in 1997 on shanned paper, pleading for clemency for his former partner who'd been convicted of the statutory rape of a 15-year-old boy. David Norris is due to hold a press conference later today. A situation deteriorating. The US and Europe are calling for the violence in Syria to be strongly condemned. 130 people were killed over the weekend as the Syrian army tried to crack down on those demonstrating against President Bashar Assad. President Barack Obama had denounced the attack on civilians and says he's appalled by the Syrian government's use of brutality against its own people. More nuclear problems. Radiation at the Fukushima nuclear plant in Japan is now registering at its highest level since days after the March earthquake and tsunami. The ultra-high levels of radiation were measured between reactors number 1 and 2. A single 60-minute dose would be fatal to humans within weeks. Closed by Mother Nature, waist-deep floods have hit the region surrounding the Philippine capital after a night of monsoon rains closed down schools and government offices. Authorities said about 780 people had been evacuated as floodwaters rose. No casualties or missing people have been reported. The northern Philippines has been battered by back-to-back storms that killed more than 60 people in the last 2 weeks. Bizarre. A former US teacher is accused of spraying sheriff's deputies with breast milk when they responded to a domestic dispute call from her husband. Police cameras caught the moments after Robinette sprayed deputies with breast milk and then refused to get out of her car. Her attorney says alcohol was the driving factor behind the whole ordeal and says she is getting treatment. The judge ordered her to undergo anger management classes and to pay a $200 fine. She's also on probation for 2 years. Forget snakes on a plane, what about a snake in your car? This YouTube video of a snake crawling into the windshield of a moving van in Tennessee is proving to be an internet hit. Tony Fisher says the snake came straight up from the left side of the bonnet of his vehicle as his wife was driving. The snake eventually falls off the moving vehicle and onto the road. And finally, curiosity may have killed the cat, but it got this puppy stuck. The pup had been stuck under the engine for several hours before people heard his cries and called 911. Officials raised the car off him and he's now with an animal rescue group getting some much-needed TLC. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, you'd want to be hopping mad to get onto this guy. Ouch. At number 4, straight from the horse's mouth. No means no. You try it. At number 3, this dramatic doggy takes playing dead to a whole new level.
That was good. That was good.
At number 2, meet this skydiving weatherman that raps. Take note, Derek.
Gotta love little old me because I am fly, like literally. So go on and watch every time you get the chance. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go and change my pants. I'm out.
And number 1 today, it's the river swing that didn't win.
Am I gonna be famous?
I don't know. I hope so.
We think so. Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with all the sport. See you back here at 6, right here on 3E.